Yep. They're switching. It's always.
Okay, she said, in case you did not hear that, Sabrina cannot guard. Well, I don't can guard, but she can sure go out and drop 32 points on y'all's asses last night in 19 damn minutes.
Angel Reese recently sparked major buzz during an unrivaled league game when she confidently told Sabrina Ionescu, "You can't guard me." The moment, caught clearly on camera, spread fast, and it definitely didn't go unnoticed.
Angel Reese said Sabrina can't guard. Sabrina can't guard, then drops 32 points on you. I mean, karma. All I'm going to say is karma, and that's fine. Like, I'm cool with trash talking and in karma. I have no problem with Angel Reese doing this, by the way. I have absolutely no issue with Angel Reese. Go and talk your SH1T. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Sabrina Ionescu straight away coming onto Twitter.
Fast forward to the game itself, and instant karma hit hard. Sabrina's team didn't just win, they dominated. Sabrina delivered an incredible performance, knocking down 7 of her 10 three-pointers and proving just how dangerous she is from beyond the arc. Angel's bold "can't guard me" claim didn't age well at all, as Sabrina controlled the floor and made sure everyone saw who was really in charge.
Like, we're watching Sabrina Ionescu just cook, but like what Sabrina was doing in the third quarter was stupid. Or in the third and fourth was stupid. Like, shooting running threes. She was just like, this was her first game back after going to Paris, and obviously being called out for that. She cooked. Like 7 of 10 from 3. How many deep threes did she shoot? Like, obviously she went and hit this like one leg mental shot. Like Lexi Hull. Like, that's as good. Lexi Hull almost did the like. She basically did the Hailey Van Lith. She just threw her hands in her hair like, what can I do?
And the best part? Sabrina went straight to X, formerly Twitter, and replied with a simple LOL to Angel's comment, letting her performance do all the talking. Sabrina's game completely overshadowed Angel's trash talk, leaving no doubt about who the real star was that night. But here's the thing, even after that embarrassing loss, Angel Reese hasn't stopped running her mouth. Her team has only managed to win 1 game this season, yet she's still talking smack to every opponent. It's starting to raise questions. What exactly is she thinking? With her team struggling, you'd expect her to focus more on getting wins and less on the trash talk.
She ran a clinic on Angel Reese in the Rose, BC last night, and it is hilarious. So Angel ran her mouth right there about Sabrina this morning. 9:12 a.m., laugh out loud. Sabrina Ionescu right there. Yeah, she crushed them.
Angel Reese has been struggling in the unrivaled league, and it's hard to ignore just how rough her performances have been this season. For someone who entered with major hype and the expectation of carrying the league, her impact on the court has been underwhelming. Her team has only managed 1 win so far, which is a serious concern considering the talent she's supposed to bring. Despite being known for her physicality and aggressive style, she's been inconsistent both in scoring and on the defensive end.
Does not belong in this league. Angel Reese, this league is a paycheck for Angel Reese.
You see, Angel Reese is still getting compared to Caitlin Clark, but let's be honest, there's really no comparison. Caitlin Clark has already established herself as a dominant force in women's basketball in a way Angel simply hasn't. Caitlin's performances at Iowa and now in Indiana have earned her countless accolades and turned her into a national superstar. She's selling out arenas, drawing massive crowds, and her games are consistently aired on major networks. Whether it's her deep threes, her clutch moments, or her leadership on the court, Caitlin is a proven star who has captured the attention of basketball fans everywhere.
Unfortunately for Angel, she was caught on a hot mic last night during a timeout running her mouth about one Sabrina Ionescu. And my goodness, that was a mistake. All right, that was a bad idea. All right, because not only did Angel Reese lose this game, Sabrina Ionescu is still scoring on them right now.
In stark contrast, Angel Reese is playing in the unrivaled league, a league still struggling to gain traction and viewership. The arenas are small, drawing only a fraction of the attention Caitlin Clark brings in. And despite all the hype surrounding Angel Reese, her performances so far haven't matched the level of star power that Caitlin Clark delivers every time she steps on the court.
I just saw the ratings. So, obviously, we made a video on this one here, 180, 120K. The scariest thing is that the Rose and Lunar Owls game had 89,000 people. There were less than 100,000 people watching this game. I mean, that is crazy.
Angel Reese has been quick to talk about her talent and how amazing she is, but when it comes to her actual performances, she just hasn't been able to shine. Despite the confidence she shows off the court, on the floor she's been inconsistent and often struggles to make an impact when her team needs it most. She's been labeled as one of the brightest stars, but when the game is on the line, it's clear she's not always stepping up to the challenge. One of the most telling moments this season came when Angel Reese literally avoided taking layups in crucial moments, choosing to pass the ball instead. A player with her size, strength, and skill should be taking those shots with confidence, yet Angel hesitated, a clear sign of her lack of aggression and ability to take control when her team relies on her. Instead of embracing the spotlight, she was happy to pass the responsibility to others, something you wouldn't expect from someone who claims to be such a dominant force.
Angel Reese not featured on the 1v1 graphic. You take a look at the pods, we have it broken down into 4 pods worth of players. And if you take a look, folks, Angel Reese, she's good on Unrivaled. She'll pass on Unrivaled. Her 1v1 skills is just little to be desired.
This hesitation in high-pressure moments has become a recurring theme. Instead of being the leader she claims to be, she's been avoiding key plays and leaving her team to pick up the slack. That's not how true stars operate, and it's becoming clearer that Angel Reese hasn't yet figured out how to carry her team the way the league's biggest players do. She's talented, no doubt, but talking about greatness and actually proving it on the court are 2 very different things. Until Angel starts stepping up and taking those crucial moments, like the layups she keeps avoiding, her performances will continue falling short of the expectations she set for herself. Angel's shooting has also been an issue, especially from long range. Even though a few more shots have fallen compared to last season, she still isn't taking many. On top of that, her offensive decision-making has been shaky, leading to turnovers at critical moments. Her defensive effort hasn't been much better, as she's been caught out of position too often and opponents have repeatedly taken advantage of her weaknesses.
But Angel Reese specifically has been brutally exposed. And her own fans have stopped watching her in this thing. They have stopped watching. How do you know? 89,000 viewers last Saturday when she was on TV. 89,000!
More than just her stats, it's the lack of impact on the floor that's been noticeable. She's struggled to establish a presence on both ends, especially against tougher opponents. It's also clear that the pressure of being one of the league's most talked about players hasn't helped her handle adversity well. When things aren't going her way, she has a hard time keeping her head in the game. This all came to a head during a recent matchup where her coach benched her for stretches of the second half, a rare move for a player with her reputation. And while players like Sabrina Ionescu are stepping up and leading their teams, Angel's team continues to falter under her leadership. It's also worth noting that just last week, Angel was benched by Lexi Hull, and Lexi, by the way, is a player who definitely deserves more minutes. Angel's benching was yet another reminder that her play isn't matching her words. And then this week, Sabrina Ionescu completely owned her on the court, something that has to be tough for Angel to swallow.
Like, Angel Reese played over Azare. Like, they started Angel Reese in the 4th over Azare, and look, Angel Reese had a horrific game. Like, a terrible, terrible, terrible game.
Lexi Hull has proven time and again that she deserves more playing time, yet Angel Reese keeps getting the nod ahead of her. Let's not forget, Lexi really stepped up last season, and much of her growth came from the mentorship and guidance of Caitlin Clark, who helped her become a more confident and reliable player. Lexi has shown she can contribute significantly on both offense and defense, yet she often finds herself on the bench, while Angel Reese racks up more minutes.
You got to be on the court with Caitlin Clark, and you also struck up a friendship with her. Can you talk about how important it is to have that camaraderie on and off the court?
I think it was important to get to know her off the court because I do think that, connections, getting to know people really play a part in the success of teams. And it's really awesome to get to know her as well because, she's a great person, but you have all these expectations put on her and our team has put on her and fans have put on her. So to see her kind of be so mature in that transition, it's been really awesome. And I'm just really proud to, have her on the team. And it's an
Even when Lexi finally gets her chance, like when Angel Reese was benched in a recent game, she makes the most of it. She doesn't shy away from the opportunity. She steps in and shows what she can do. Lexi's performance was a breath of fresh air. She became one of the best players on the floor, hitting crucial three-pointers, playing tough defense, and making smart decisions. Her ability to take control and hit big shots proves she has what it takes to be a key player. Meanwhile, Angel Reese's inconsistency continues to cost her team. When Lexi gets minutes, she steps up and performs at a high level, something we just haven't seen from Angel consistently this season. Lexi's growth and poise, especially in high-pressure moments, show she's capable of being a true game changer. It's clear she's ready for more minutes, and honestly, it's hard to understand why she's not getting the time she deserves. If the team wants better chances to win and deliver solid performances, Lexi Hull should absolutely see more court time. It's frustrating to watch her talent go underutilized when she's proven she can thrive when called upon.
Joe Reese! 3-on-3! Part 3! Let's get it! Going back to old reliable layup! Bang! Most athletic sequence of our lifetime. Gallops. Giddy up, horsey. Giddy up. Here we go. Hezzy crossover. Oh no, double dribble! Bang! If they coming to watch you too, why is the arena empty, man? Shot, rebound, okay. Hook, totally legal. Layups. Bang, bang, bang! Love Point Angel. She does great things like this crisscross Buffalo Wild Wings hot sauce. Put it in a cup, lick it up, butter pecan, bang!
While Angel Reese was making comments mid-game as her team struggled, Lexi Hull stayed focused and ready. She didn't trash talk. She let her game do the talking. Angel had made it clear she didn't think Sabrina Ionescu could guard her, and she kept talking trash while her team fell behind on the scoreboard. But as the game unfolded, it was Sabrina who had the last laugh, leaving Angel looking pretty foolish. Sabrina's team dominated, taking down Angel's squad in a commanding victory. And it wasn't just a win, it was a statement. Sabrina's performance was lights out, while Angel's team continued to struggle. Sabrina proved she could guard anyone on the floor, especially Angel, who was kept in check for much of the game. Despite all of Angel's pregame talk, it was clear that Sabrina was playing on a whole different level, leading her team to a decisive victory.
Watch what you're doing. Little bit like Caitlin Clark. You piss her off, she's going to crash you. Let's check this out real fast. I mean, holy crap, folks.
Whittles the deficit slightly for Rose.
This young lady is a total badass. Watch this. I mean, seriously. Are you kidding me? Look at this bank. Boom. Come on. Yeah, let me go ahead. Yeah.
Angel's team walked away with another loss, and it's impossible to ignore how her comments about Sabrina not being able to guard her only added fuel to the fire. Sabrina had the last laugh, and honestly, it wasn't even close. The Phantoms crushed the Rose, and Sabrina made it clear who was really in control. Angel Reese might be running her mouth, but the truth is her team can't back it up, and her performances haven't lived up to the hype. Meanwhile, Sabrina Ionescu continues to show why she's one of the league's top players, both on the court and in the trash talk department.
Angel Reese is arguably the most overrated athlete in all sports. She's incredibly unathletic. She has no skill, no postgame, and that's why she hates Caitlin Clark so much, says Jason Whitlock about Angel Reese.
At this point, it's clear that Angel needs to focus on her basketball rather than all the trash talk. Talking smack isn't helping her team, and with performances like the one against Sabrina, it's hard to take her words seriously when she's not backing them up on the court. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. More videos are on screen now. Check them out for even more WNBA action.